Hey guys, it's me, TheAwesome. I'm here and welcome back with episode 11 of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a shrine right here. I'm gonna land directly on this. Oh, I almost forgot about stamina. Oof! Now, I'm gonna discover this. Do I want to do it though? That's the question. Oh, there's another gacha machine too. There's one right above. In the last episode, we did a lot. We went down into the depths by Lookout Post, Hyrule Field Chasm. That's where we went. We went down there, we went to the depths, and we helped Robbie out. But what I wanted to do in that episode was go to Kakariko, which the Robbie stuff with the depths really distracted me, and then I ended up on the Sky Islands right above there. You must be traveling to see the sights. Going to Kakariko Village by any chance, or are you returning from there? The ring ruins around Kakariko Village have become a popular destination. It's only natural to want to see them. I can hardly say, as a member of the Zonai survey team, that I hope the ruins stoke everyone's interest in the Zonai. Yeah, because the Zonai were so, like, forgotten. They're like a forgotten civilization, never mentioned by anything. Now this game, Zonai are just completely mentioned everywhere. What is this road here? Oh, it's a road, like, to these Zonai ruins. Oh, there's a book here. The stone slab at the southern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Tara, who protect of Hyrule from Demon King together. They were known as sages. Are the 7 sages gonna be in this game? That's why I have the sage, the orb, the sage thing. That's why in the mural, there's like a Zonai with 7 tiers. What I take from this is about as fast of Hyrule as it was in those days. More so than any other Zelda game, this feels like the lore is directly connected to all of the other Zelda games, like the older ones, like Ocarina of Time. Rauru is the Sage of Light from Ocarina of Time, but he looked nothing like this Rauru, so I don't even know. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, it'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. It's probably gonna be an expectation subversion, and that's gonna be wrong. Oh, it's stuff to build with here. Oh, there we go. I'm still not at that point in the game where I like muscle memory know just how far like Ascend goes. Just how far that reaches. I'm sure the more I play this game, the more like stuff will get into muscle memory. Let's walk into here. I don't know why, but it's really satisfying to not have to press a button, that I can just run in there. In Breath of the Wild, you had to skip the animation of going down the elevator. This one, you don't have to skip animation. An upright device. Oh, am I gonna learn how to use Zonai stabilizers? Oh, hey, well, this is teaching me how far Ascend can go. Originally, I felt like that was too tall for Ascend. Oh, this is Zonai stabilizers. I get to see how this worked. There was the Yiga bike thing that like was floating. So how do these work? Oh, well, not like that. Oh, I would have to activate them. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh! Oh! Okay. So that keeps it upward. That's how that bike stayed upwards. Interesting. Oh, because the part at the bottom is heavier than the top, so it's just like... Okay, but how is that going to help me get over here? This leads me to believe this should be like this, because it's spawning in... Oh! I was under the assumption that I was to make a floating platform, but there's something I didn't think of. I love how in these Zonai shrines, anything that uses like battery just has infinite battery. It's kind of like a nice playground, kinda. Alright, so I want to use this. I get rid of this one. Aha! That probably could have done that way easier from the beginning, but this works. Now, just climb these weird Zonai eye gate things, and then I take a nice little glide across, and then it fall. My stone talus shield. So now I'm supposed to do something with this bowl. Can't reach. Stabilizer I can reach. Oh. Maybe I need to hit it to activate it. Oh! Oh my gosh, this is genius. The Zelda team are a bunch of geniuses. Okay, there we go. I wonder if there's another way to activate them. Oh! Oh, no, Landon, I want it to be... Aw, dang it, would have been so satisfying if it landed indirectly, but that's okay. It's because I moved it. If I didn't move it, it would have landed indirectly. Oh, nice. Oh, now I'm gonna make one for myself, because I need to get myself all the way over there. That's crazy. So I can attach this, and I'm gonna put this at, like, the very edge. Wait, no, give it a little space to, like, go upwards. Now, okay. Got a stabilizer there, the thing here, and, Oh! 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 I just barely landed on the edge. Catapults. That's something I never thought of. That would be interesting to use. There's definitely new structures that are built around the ruins. This is just like a whole giant chunk of an island that fell. Doesn't seem like there's anything there that's really... I don't know. I feel like there has to be something there. Though they've built like scaffolding around it. And they've built scaffolding to keep it in place too. So it just kind of stays up there, which is... interesting. It just became a tourist attraction spot, I guess. Oh, Grunkle Stan would love to see this. Oh, I want to stand on this tiny little ledge here. If I could use Ascend while climbing, that would... Oh! Wait. No! No. Let me do it. Let me do it. Willpower. Absolute willpower. Hey! Oh, I jump scared him. Did Pora send you? I'm Saguru. Nice to know. Nobody sent me. I'm just here because I wanted to for this episode. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Wait, you're not with the survey team. This is an official Rings Ruin research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. I'm not a civilian. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Sure. I'm an adventurer. There's a difference. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions. As long as they're about the Sky Islands. What are Sky Islands? What makes you curious? Oh, I don't really care. We don't have a way to get to the Sky Islands. At least, not yet. I'd love to go someday. I bet the folks in Terrytown could improve the balloon. Terrytown could improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. That's one thing I was wondering while waiting for this game to come out. Is like, Terrytown is an optional quest. So I was wondering, like, is that built in Tears of the Kingdom? It is. I assumed it would be. Because, like, why would it not be? Building up Terrytown is pretty much, like, the best quest. It's a lot of people's favorite quest in Breath of the Wild. Because it's just, I don't know, it's just a really fun quest. Going around and finding all the different people. And the thing is that you don't even find them on, well, you can find them on purpose, but a lot of the times you just kind of stumble into them while you're out adventuring. Well, this is a yahaha moment. What if I do it like this? It just kind of pops out. Yaha, you found me. I hope it comes back down and lands on his head. Ah, so close. Okay, Pura's a lot older. Impa doesn't look any different, and Robbie doesn't look any different. What about Paya? Because she was young. Even this is gone. I guess technically you can take it in Breath of the Wild because it's a quest, but it's just a piece of ruin, I assume, here. I can finally sit in the pillow myself. Here I am on the Impa pillow. She moved her journal on. Oh, Pora? Wait, does Pora live here now? Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago. Returning to your previous form from 100 years ago. She does purposely look like Age of Calamity. Pura, that's cool. I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. I recall us trying things that likely would have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those are fun times. I'm getting flashbacks in my head about Age of Calamity. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary. 3? There's 3 more? Oh, there's gotta be some, like, story stuff in it then. 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. This is your room now? I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back to the lab in Hateno Village to place the diary. Oh. I have not been to Hateno Village yet. What about this one? Diary of a Chief. Paya's diary. There we go. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I am grateful. Yet, for some reason, he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly without warning. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken... Oh, so Paya became chief before the upheaval. This does confirm what I said in a previous episode, that the time skip happens before the upheaval. And the upheaval was actually not long ago, which is why it's still happening and why people aren't like, oh yeah, it's been like this for years. I was so frightened by the impact, it was as though someone had taken hold of the world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed. and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. Unfortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Karo. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to his sudden departure? I told Pura of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. So was the Zonai survey team already a thing before the upheaval happened? It seems like it. Oh, well, now that I think about it, Zelda at the very beginning of the game, she seemed to have known a lot about Zonai, which means that sometime in the time skip between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, people learned that the Zonai exists. I wonder what the people of Lorellan Village feel about the Zonai, because it's been theorized for a long time that those are the Zonai's ancestors, but that wouldn't make sense anymore, considering now we know what Zonai look like. It's just because they had swirls on their things, okay? That's the only reason. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself. The same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left, just like that. She did not mention the village awful condition, or have any words of kindness for our villagers. Oh. Like how we saw Zelda and then she just floated into the air? It was probably that. And then we saw Zelda in the Great Sky Island, and she gave us recall. She seemed like a doll of herself. That's a hint for that. Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Tara, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in the quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of our villagers volunteered to aid research, and others for patrol duty. It is humbling to behold. Dorian's sweet little daughter, Coco, even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. Yeah, it's become like a tourist spot now. For all else we must learn about the Ring Ruins, it is my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. Oh, I mean, yeah, she kind of just sat there. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Oh, that's it. That was good. It was a nice, good piece of lore. Oh, this flashbacks. Finally! This is literally like the only remnant of ancient Sheikah tech and stuff and what happened in Breath of the Wild. Only remnant of the calamity I'm seeing in this game. Ancient Sheikah tech specifically in this game. Okay. So where is Paya then? Oh, hi. Good grief, it's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village. But whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Ooh, is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... The chief? I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Well, I have heard, actually. Now, Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya's ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Oh, we don't get to see what she looks like yet, because she has the big old hat. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Will probably distract her even more. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? It's so weird to like have her called Lady Paya, because she was just like there in front of the building. Oh, Coco! I remember Coco! Coco was like a little baby in Breath of the Wild. Okay, she's not that much older though, so maybe she was like 6 years old. It's been 10 years since Breath of the Wild. She's 16. I could see that. You should mark your visit to the Ring Ruins and Kakariko Village. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love, and they're only 5 rupees each. I'll take one. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add an extra bit of love to it. Mwah! Here you go. Is it in my inventory? Where is it? Where? Oh, I just get that. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, the little things where you put the apples are covered up with soil. Oh, you know what? That would go perfect on my shield. And it's perfect because it's Sheikah. Oh, I definitely gotta go to Hateno Village. Is Link's house still there? Can I put the stuff in the item things? Oh, this is the inn. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy, then you come to the right place. Oh, but 10,000 rupees though. Yeah, I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, I don't even work here. I've stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team's tents and that he'd be right back, but I don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in this village and only one me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you want to cross some sleepy looking guy spacing out, you found your man. Alright, side quest. Oh, another side quest. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village, seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team or people here or the village chief. You find her, yeah, I know. Checking out the shops. Whoa, I just realized. Oh, this is the Kuko, the guy that was crazy about the Kukos. A piece of Zonai ruin landed directly on his Kuko pen. R.I.P. the Kukos that were here. Oh, is that a picture of the ring ruins? Okay. Oh, read Calip's journal. Oh, Calip. While Taro and I were taking a break, he asked me, "Hey, Calip." Oh, I'm glad there's like journals in this game. That'll be good to see like what happened in the time skip between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. While Taro and I were taking a break, he asked me, "Hey, Calip, what attracted you to join the..." Oh, he joined the Zonai survey team. A little flustered, I answered that I heard its research division was led by a brilliant man by the name of Taro. Because of you, essentially. I meant it sincerely, and in my heart, I longed to continue. You're not like these other deluge, you know. You immediately grasped the breadth of my vision. Of course, no such thing passed my lips. But I am certain that Taro, and no one else, is the man who can help the world see my indescribable worth. Our leader Taro has done nothing but surprise me since I joined the Zonai survey team. One day, I arrived at the research site to find him sitting on bare earth as he stared at his stone slab. I wished him a good morning, and to that he turned to me and said, "Ah, Calip, sorry, I didn't notice you. Working overtime today, huh?" I thought back to the night before. As I was heading in, I saw Taro sitting on bare earth, examining a stone slab. It hit me then. He had stayed up all through the night, puzzling over the slab, never moving from his perch. I felt a profound envy of his ability to focus so completely that the passing of time escaped his notice. Me when I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. It's a researcher's duty to use his wisdom and intuition to bring to light historical truths which the ruins would keep secret. We carry on the work of our forebears and continue our pursuit tirelessly, then pass what we learn to those who come after. Our leader Taro understands well that this is not a task that can be completed in a single generation. He said that this is why he wants to make so many discoveries, even if the credit to whom they belong is lost. That's the sort of man Taro is, but I, Dr. Calip, won't be so easily satisfied. Dr. Calip. My discoveries will be noteworthy, to be sure, but it is my name that I want to live on forever, not just in people's memories, but in books, stone tablets, if I might be a trifle immodest. Landmarks. Wait, this is not Calip's house. Wasn't Calip... Oh, the glider. The wing. I got a picture of one. Or a drawing of one. Calip Valley, Calip River, that Calip Hills. My dreams recognize no boundaries. Dr. Calip. Wait, I'm pretty sure I recognize... Dr. Calip, I'm pretty sure was in Breath of the Wild. He was like in a cabin, and then when you talk to him, you say like, Calip? And he's like, no, Dr. Calip. And he had like a big ego and he wanted to be popular. Pretty sure that's him. Though, I don't know what he's doing here. Because this is where the guy with that loved the Kukos was. Clothing shop is still here. Oh, okay. So this side is the same. Well, I think it's a bit more decorated. This is new. Wait, no, this used to be in Gerudo. This is in the Gerudo secret club. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop with my little sister, Leslie. Oh, I remember Leslie. Leslie was a little girl cooking a stew for her older sister, which is Clary. Huh. So, returning characters. Okay, there's some NPCs that I recognize. Or I recognize the names, just barely. But we're both so exhausted. Sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. Just for now, though. As soon as grandmother's healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring my home situation into the shop with me. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Oh. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hateno Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? and serve both style and quality. CC brand? CC brand is a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. Can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hateno village in Necluda. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with our situation at home, well. Oh, sorry about that. Don't mind me. Bye. I hope Leslie's been getting some rest. Okay, so they got Gerudo stuff here. That's why the prices are so high. Whoa, 5,000. Can't wait to see a video on YouTube. Like, what if you buy the expensive clothes from this shop right here? Because somebody's gonna manage to get that much money. And that iron shroom is still there. I remember that iron shroom being there in Breath of the Wild. I've done a couple shrines. I've done at least 1 or 2 shrines since. Yes, we have conquered the shrines. In exchange for the 4 lights of blessings, I will amplify your being. So tell me what is more hearts. Yes, I want to get 15, just like how you get 15 or 13 to unlock to get Master Sword. Oh, there it is. Ooh, go and bring peace to the world. I wonder, like, what happens if you get all of the hearts? Like, over time, will you just get rid of all of the gloom inside your body? Let's go see Paya. That's disappointing. Now I'm gonna leave it in suspense. Oh, this is Taro. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, Paya. Okay, she looks the same. So yeah, it hasn't been that long. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Hi, Paya. Oh, is that you, Master Link? You don't have to call me Master Link. I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna get a character profile. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Zelda's in the distant past. What? Princess Zelda is still missing? That just confuses the matter more. See, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. There's like echoes of her from the past, maybe, that she can send to the future? I don't know. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Pi and I suspect, at least. Oh. I'm doing her voice. I didn't even realize it was him talking. He didn't do like a, so I got confused. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. Yeah, you're the leader. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He is truly an incredibly talented individual. Oh, Taro, Zonai survey team leader. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. 7 more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. Only I could meet with her again. Sure, I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. Ai's profile. Taro's profile. Is Taro gonna be important to this? Oh, you're Caleb. You look like the scientist from Half-Life. What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess's orders. Princess Zelda visited Kakariko village recently. Her orders were clear. Of all the ring ruins, this side is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins are known for being structurally sound, after all. I can go there if I want. Oh, his voice is deeper than I'm giving him, but I'm giving him the voice because it's a scientist from Half-Life. Hey, you there! Come here! What? I didn't even... I'm right next to you. Haven't you heard? Strictly forbidden to get near the... Oh, what? It's gonna be like Gerudo Town, where whenever I get near, it's gonna stop me. I still think it would be cool if we met up with Zelda again before the end of the game. And then, like, she was just around before the final boss. Let's explore the rest of Kakariko. Let's see like what's going on. Oh, golden apple. Wait, what? I've collected that before. Did I die and then go back to a save before I collected it? I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folk live around here. This used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Pyatt became chief, and lots of you young, youthful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry that with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're a part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with that survey team shows my trees proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundelion. Seems important, so I keep a careful watch and don't fuss with it. Okay, Corey. How's your sundelion research coming along, Very well. Evidence indicates that sundelions come from the Sky Island, so it would be a triumph to grow them here. Even better, our research also indicates that consuming them may impart a resistance to gloom, so... Oh, you really do like these sundelions. I can't say I understand all this Sky Island and gloom business, but if this plum garden is helping your research, I'm pleased as can be. Can I have this? Oh. They're guard cuckoos. Oh wow, the cuckoos kicked me out. Oh, surprise. I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallions who try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? Well, try guard cuckoos. Hurting my gardenism is like someone will make more than once. Oh, no indeed. You know what? Hey, cut it out! These plum trees are okay, I'm sorry. Oh, impressive carrot. You might be reprimanded if you take it. Huh. Oh, there's a well here now. Kakariko village well. Wait, are these Zonai ruins down here? Because in Faron, there's like all the stone ruins. Just like that one place that's completely dark in Breath of the Wild. I forgot what it's called. The Zonai ruins in Breath of the Wild are all like this. They're all like made of like regular stone and all like mossy like this. But in Tears of the Kingdom, all the ruins we've seen are like super clean and proper and super made with like a white pale stone. So I wonder, why are there two different Zonai? Oh, why is this fire here? Oh, what? Okay, somebody's been down here. First time getting a swift carrot in this game. Oh, read the tattered notebook. A beloved husband always gives it his all when working in service of others. I admire that about him. He's been working himself to the bone ever since being granted the honor of guarding Lady Impa. What? Ooh, I wish for him to always be in good health and good spirits. That's why I made him a tough meat stuffed pumpkin using fortified pumpkin and fresh meat. I was thrilled that he kept saying it was tasty and going back for more. I hope it filled his heart as well as his stomach. My little Katla. Have I met Katla? That name sounds familiar. My perfect girl. I love her so very much. She is truly the apple of my eye. Speaking of apples, she seems to have quite the taste for hot buttered apples. She's like an adorable little squirrel, always stuffing her cheeks full of them. If I could, I would cook endless amounts of apples and goat butter to keep my little one happy. Coco. Oh, Coco. Coco is my precious treasure. As a sibling, she's an absolute sweetheart. She cares so deeply for her little sister. Ever since Katla was born, Coco doesn't ever whine or complain anymore. She's so strong and so wonderful. Luckily, Mommy knows that Coco loves energized, honeyed apples. It's a tad difficult to collect honey, but so long as I carry fire with me, the bees won't attack. I would go to any length to see my Coco smiling face. Even a few bee stings here or there are well worth it. Oh, that's it. Why is this down here? Why would Coco's mom be here? Wow, this is taking a long time. Oh. Silent Princess. Oh wow, I went to the very top of the mountain. Oh, there's a chasm right there. This is where there was a Sheikah Shrine right here, right? Literally right here. Sheikah Shrine right there, and then going up here, this is where the Great Fairy Fountain was. They've built stuff in the pathway. Oh, as long as you carry fire, huh? I don't really have fire. I'll just attack the bees. Get out of here. Oh, the Great Fairy Fountain is gone! I've come across one Great Fairy Fountain, but she wanted to hear a flute. Oh, you've collected some gloom. Why do you have gloom? Hey, morning. You come all the way out here to see the ring ruins? I'll be able. Don't fall into that chasm again away. If you can, help yourself gloom-wise. Look for a resident gloom specialist, Eba, by the tents. Anyhow, the chief here is determined to keep the ruins open for viewing. Steer clear of the stone slabs in the ring's ruins. Can't replace those. A shame that we can't enter that floating ring. There's a slab in there packed with juicy information. Don't keep teasing. There seems to be like a bunch of NPCs that are always looking down into a chasm and then get scared when I appear behind them. It's like a thing that keeps reappearing over and over. To think that a chasm would open so close to a village, this warrants constant observation. Zalus is leading the ring ruins investigation, so that leaves me free to focus on Gloom. Watch it! Don't startle me! Phew, that was close. I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in Gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and that's the end of my research. Now what brings you here? Have you come for a professional consultation on Gloom, perhaps? I already know. Stone slab at the eastern ring ruin. Some translation notes. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time to light. Who holds the power? Secret stone and person dwell within power. Amplify great might display. The thrust of the message on the slab is about something called secret stones. Those who held powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light, and time, amplified them with secrets. Wind, flame, water, lightning, light, time. Six sages, and Zelda, 7 sages. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. That's what I'm guessing it would say if we could read the whole thing. Okay, there's an Arakuda over there. The Bokoblin just fell. I wonder if these do more damage. +4, +1. These do more damage than the Kisai balls. Oh, let's try this. Oh! Oh, snap. Oh. Hey, what's up? You gonna throw a barrel? Oh. That's amazing. Oh, dang it. I wanted to light on fire. Can you throw something else at me? No? You're not going to? Okay. What are you gonna do now? In the chrome dome. Get wrecked. Oh, yeah. I have yet to fuse stuff with like actual like horns, but well, I have done it before. Ooh, blue Lizo blade. Ooh, I'm going to get rid of not the rusty claymore because you confused that. Okay, I'm gonna throw away this one. I'm gonna take this soldier's claymore because it's probably better, and then blue Bokoblin horn. Yeah. Oh, that made it shorter. Interesting. That made it a lot shorter. It still attacks like a two-handed weapon though. Ah, cool. You know, it's funny, I just thought of it now. Episode 10, and I'm still yet to, like, go to any of the story locations. I think where I plan on heading is directly south. Interesting how all the skulls are, like, are all, like, different. Oh, you played both of the... Oh, you're the one that played that horn. Well, that was dumb. Whoa! Haha! Ascend to escape. I'm gonna use more Bokoblin horns against the Bokoblin. Oh. Haha. Oh. Investigate this arrow right here. Yeah. All of you walk right up close to that arrow. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, they're attacking him just because they were already fighting. Oh! Oh! Oh, just back to normal. Another one. Oh man, this is just like Minecraft making the mobs fight each other. Oh, this is so great. Oh! Oh, snap. Do that again. Right back at you. Seriously, you're so stupid. I'm gonna keep doing that. Oh, that almost hit me. I love how when you select recall, it just freezes time. You don't have to like aim it like stasis. It's so much more overpowered. This is... The lack of a cooldown too makes this super overpowered. I'm just gonna... He's so stupid. Uh-oh. I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna eat. Whoa! I hit him in the nose. I'm gonna take her up. Oh. You can throw him in here. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch! Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked. Get absolutely destroyed. Alright. Oh, Lino bow? Why do they have a Lino bow? Okay, cool. I mean, I was waiting to get a Lino bow in this game. And alright, well, that seems like a good place to end off this video. I've been recording for like an hour and a half. I keep getting distracted and then ending up recording these videos for a lot longer than I intend to. I'm exploring, but also going towards the places that I need to go. So in the next episode, I'm going to go over to Ateno, see what's over. Ah, hi Nadra. The dragon's flight patterns are different. They fly a lot more high up than they do in Breath of the Wild. Interesting. I wonder what the dragons are going to be for. And I still don't know what the new dragon's name is, but I could go and take a picture of it and learn its name if that works. But yeah, that seems like a good place to end off the episode. But of course, before we end off the episode, it's amiibo time. I'm actually remembering this time. Don't ask how I have this many amiibos and why I haven't shown any of them other than the Link's Awakening one. No, I'll go for the first one that I saw, which is technically Twilight Princess Link with Hylian Shield, but it's the Smash 4 version of Link. So technically we're doing Twilight Princess Link again, but the Smash Bros version this time. Oh, what? Should I be on flatter land maybe? Hold on. What if I try down here? Epona! Epona! I mean, you were in the Tears of the Kingdom trailers. Oh, Epona has 4 stamina. So I just straight up have Epona. That's awesome. I did not expect to get Epona, but I have Epona, who out of respect for the Legend of Zelda series should absolutely be my main horse from now on. And you know what? Surprise transportation. Now I can go off on an adventure with Epona. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I think in the next video, I plan on, like I said, to go over to Hateno. I just get distracted constantly, spend 10 episodes doing nothing and getting just random things. But yeah, if you like this episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, if you're excited to see what I do in the next episode, if you're excited to see me go to Hateno Village, I keep blanking on the name, then of course remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I'm going to upload a new video, and check out my other channels like TheAwesome Things for my random stupid meme things, and TheAwesome Music for my music related videos such as song mashups and possibly more covers eventually. I don't know. Links for everything will be in the description below, and I will see you later, Awesomeites. Goodbye.